Molly, one of the creators of Equestrian the Game. Welcome to the final update video of the year. 2020 is coming to an end, so let's take a look at what we've been up to this final part of the year. So the team has been working on the show jumping aspect of the game, much like last time. We've been working both on the actual jumping gameplay aspect, but also on the actual competitions and like the competition setting and the flow of that whole thing. And right now we made our very first little test competition in show jumping, so that will be available for beta players from now on. So you can actually take your horse and go competing finally. And while it's far from being finished, it's a big step in the right direction, and I'm very excited to keep developing this feature. Meanwhile, the art team has been busy as well. We are working on our environments and updating them and just trying to find that perfect look for Equestrian the Game. And I think we're really making some progress, and I think it actually looks better for each and every day, so that's very fun. We've also been updating the Arabian horse breed. We asked you guys for some feedback, and we got hundreds of DMs and comments and pictures that you sent us and pointers on what to think about when making an Arabian horse. So we took all that into account and updated the existing Arabian because we thought it was time for a little makeover for that. And I think it turned out well, actually. It's very exciting to be sort of collaborating with so many people on this game, because it's really invaluable to have all the different perspectives that you guys give us and having all that feedback, so just keep it coming. We also made several new original music compositions for different parts of the game, and we developers have been listening on the different music themes, and we're starting to realize that the game is actually developing a sound. We have a sound, a music in the game that's been updated and iterated, and it's actually starting to sound like Equestrian, which is a very cool feeling. So some of the tracks are already up on YouTube, and you can give them a listen if you want to, and we will surely upload some more for you to enjoy before the game is released. This month we're also super happy to welcome a new team member to the team. So welcome to Patrik, our new programmer, who will help us with the programming part of Equestrian. Right now we are also working super hard on getting the year's final beta build out. So the new beta will be available really soon to new and old beta testers, and we will notify you all when it's available, but make sure to keep an eye on your inbox, because it might land something in there. So 2020 is coming to an end. It's been quite a tumultuous year. With the current pandemic, we have been working from home since this spring, and we're quite sick of it. We want to meet each other again, we want to collaborate and just see each other face to face. So it's not great, but we are staying safe and healthy, and that's the most important part. I'd like to thank you all, the community, for lending us your support this year. We really have been needing it, and I think having your support has made it much easier to stay motivated during this time. So thank you all, that really means a lot to us. I think when we started our social medias back in the day, that was before we even knew what kind of journey we would be going on. We didn't expect this kind of engagement from so many people, and we feel really lucky to have a community this engaged in our game. I don't think that not all developers can count on this kind of support, so we're super grateful for that. And now, with the year coming to an end, we just want to make sure that you know that we care really deeply about you and this game, and we are so thankful for all of your support. And I hope that you will continue to follow us in 2021. Hopefully next year will be a better one. It will surely be an exciting year for Equestrian. We have been in production and in beta testing for some time now, And next year we are looking forward to our biggest release yet, with the planned soft launch that will take place in 2021, where we will release the game to one country to begin with. There's some more information in the previous video if you want to know more about that. Alright, time for some community questions. So Colleen Powers is asking about an area where you can ride outside of competitions. So we actually have a few of those open trail ride areas where you can ride freely. And we made those areas before the competitions because we really wanted the actual riding gameplay to just be accessible and fun before building competitions on top of that. So those are available for players to just ride freely in and do whatever you want basically. So Scarlet Yellowwing is asking about role-playing aspects in the game and the possibility, I guess, for role-playing. And I think something that we really value in our game is that you will have a lot of freedom, so the player can have freedom to do whatever they want, basically. So the game won't always be telling you what to do, but you can, as I said, you can go out on those trail ride areas and ride freely, and you can do jump practice or whatever you feel like. The trail areas are a single player experience, so you cannot meet up friends there. But I think there's a big possibility to live out different scenarios that you come up with your avatar or different horses. So it's all up to you, your imagination. So IB Horse finally is asking if anyone on the team is riding in real life. So we have our community manager Elin is actually the owner of a horse, a warm blood mare called Chili. I was also a co-rider for many years for a trotter horse, and recently picked up riding again. Now we have Axel has also been riding quite a bit. And then Linus, while he is not a rider, he's actually a saddle and bridle maker, which is kind of cool. So he can make the tack for the rest of us. So wrapping up, big thank you to our patrons and welcome to the new ones. That is, let's see, Jolene, Leo Wallström, Patricia, Marie Dönum Clausen, Jessica Bowling, Sophia Priester, Alexis, Jen Painter, Nadia L.B. Peterson, Madison, Sierra Boyer, Lisa Almqvist, M. Smith, Gabriella Friberg, and Siri. Thank you so much for supporting Equestrian. That means the world to us, and welcome to our little family. Thank you all to the whole community for supporting Equestrian, and make sure to follow us on social media if you haven't already, where we post updates on Instagram several times a week, as well as here on YouTube. So that's it for this video. I hope you all have a nice Christmas and New Year's and stay safe out there, and we'll see you all in the next year. Bye!